What is the Duma and its relationship to the October Manifesto? Have you ever wondered how a single document could change the course of a nation's history? The October Manifesto is one such document in Russia, and it led to the establishment of the Duma. So, what exactly is the Duma, and how does it connect to the October Manifesto? Let's break it down. The Duma was created as a legislative body in Russia in response to the October Manifesto issued by Czar Nicholas II in 1905. This manifesto came about after significant unrest in Russia, especially following the tragic events of Bloody Sunday and the defeat in the Russo-Japanese War. The October Manifesto aimed to address the growing discontent among the people by promising civil liberties and the formation of the Duma. The October Manifesto was issued on October 30, 1905. It promised important rights such as freedom of speech and assembly. It also laid the groundwork for the Duma, which was meant to provide a platform for the people to have some representation in government. However, there was a catch. The Tsar retained the power to veto any legislation, which severely limited the Duma's effectiveness. The relationship between the Duma and the October Manifesto is direct. The manifesto led to the creation of the Duma, but it also ensured that the Tsar could dissolve it if it did not align with his wishes. This meant that while the Duma was a step towards representation, it did not fundamentally challenge the autocratic system that was in place. From a communist viewpoint, the Duma and the October Manifesto were seen as inadequate reforms. While they introduced some civil liberties, they did not address the deeper social and economic issues faced by the working class. The manifesto failed to quell unrest, and the ongoing repression of political movements highlighted the limitations of these reforms. Communists argued that the October Manifesto and the Duma were merely superficial changes designed to maintain the power of the ruling class. They believed that real change was necessary to address the inequalities in society. The inability of the Duma to prevent further violence and unrest only underscored the need for more radical reforms. In summary, the Duma was a legislative body born from the October Manifesto, but it was limited in power and effectiveness. The October Manifesto represented a reluctant concession from the Tsar, but it did not satisfy the demands for true democracy and equality. This tension contributed to the revolutionary fervor that eventually led to the Russian Revolution of 1917.